Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hyperfixation, the podcast, your weekly deep dive into the niche and the eccentric. Joining me today is Taylor. Hello,
Hey.
Taylor. How are you?
Amazing. Actually fantastic now that I'm here with you. How are you?
He's a sweet boy. How long have we known each other, Taylor? Let's put it down on record.
Let's not. No. No one needs
let's
to
just
know
not.
that. Yeah. No, probably close to a decade now.
It must be about 10
9
years.
years? 10 years?
2016,
20
wasn't
years?
it? I think we
20 years.
met. So it's nearly 10 years.
We were twins. We were in the womb together.
We were. That is our origin story.
Yeah.
And we shall stick
are
by
close
it.
enough in age, actually.
We are.
Very, very close in age. Anyway, probably about 9 years, 10 years. Met through theatre,
We did meet through theatre. We met through mutual
as I'm sure you
friends.
did with most of your social circle.
Yeah, most of my social circle. I think a lot of the people who are actually coming on the podcast, some of them I've mostly worked with.
I forgot you.
Like casual jobs, not even like theatre jobs. So it's lovely to have someone from, my past. I'm not in contact with a huge amount of people from the era I met you in.
You're barely in contact with me. You messaged me a week ago for the first time in 5 years saying, hey, I have a job opportunity for you, which
for the record,
I've now found out is unpaid, voluntary.
none of this is true. I say this does make money. Sure, a small residual will be, in the game for you.
Yeah, I get a founder's fee.
Yeah,
2% off
we're
all
we're
earnings.
sort of the ships that pass in the night as friends. Would you say we pick up where we
Yes.
left off? We see each other once every few months,
Yeah.
sometimes more frequently. Sometimes we have a period of time where we just hang out every 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's always enough. It's kind of like Gandalf.
Exactly
In
where you
some
need him to
sort
be.
of, bastardization of that quote.
Yeah. Oh no, hey, we're all here and we're all here to learn. And speaking of learning, today we're talking about one of our favorite things to talk about and one of our favorite things to talk about together. We're talking about The Room.
Yes. Yes, exactly. The room where it happens.
The room where it happens.
And boy, do some things happen in this film.
The crazy things happen in this film. How many times would you say we've watched it?
Individually, or like how many times specifically have we watched this together?
I think both. Like, how many times would you say you've watched it, like, individually?
Big percentage of my viewing of this has to have been with you.
Oh, likewise.
Surely, like
At least half of the amount of times I've seen this room have been with you.
I've seen this room.
I've seen this room
at least 30,
at least 30 times by yourself. Yeah, I'd
20 to 30.
yeah. Together,
At least 10
it's
with you.
together it's a good dozen, I reckon. The two of us
Yeah.
together. We've seen it at the Hayden Orpheum, at Cremorne.
Greg Sestero himself.
With Greg Sestero, we saw a
We
screening
didn't see
with
it
Greg
with
Sestero.
him. He wasn't sitting beside us, but
No, he might have been. It was a dark theatre.
maybe.
He was in the building and he did a Q&A before and after.
Yeah.
He was, in fact, for Room fans out there, wearing the denim jacket that he wears in the film as Mark, which was pretty cool. I think
piece of history.
he's gone on to sell that at an auction to raise
it
money for something else he's been working on.
I thought you were going to say for him.
For
He's-
himself. He sold it
he's
to
hit
himself.
some hard times.
We thought he'd get there at some point. Also, we're drinking some Heaps Normal, the official drink of the podcast.
Not sponsored, but
Not
could be.
sponsored, but I am a fan.
Open to money, always.
Always open to money.
And always open to heaps normal beer.
Well done. That's a ringing endorsement. Cheers to you, mate. Ting. Let's talk about The Room.
Let's.
We watched it together 3 weeks ago. Is the last time we watched it. It gets to a point in an evening where we're hanging out or we've gone somewhere, we've seen a show or we've had a night out, and it'll get to the point in the night where we go, oh, it's time to turn in. Or we could watch The Room. And we always have
Inevitably.
the best night when we've watched The Room.
Yes.
What is it about The Room, do you think, that makes it so good to watch?
I mean, the joke I always make is that it's like a living thing. It's not a film. It literally changes and adapts every time you see it. I genuinely think every time you sit down and view The Room, you witness something that you've never seen before.
I do pick up something new every time we watched it,
Yeah.
you know?
And whether or not that's actually you picking up something new or the film having changed.
Yeah.
Who's to say,
Who knows?
We'll never know because I think Tommy could be a sorcerer. who has the kind of power to do that kind of thing. But
there's some dark magic went into the making of this movie.
I do genuinely think that's it, right? Like, we've watched it so many times now that really, like, what I'm hoping for every time we watch it is something that I haven't noticed before.
Yeah.
And somehow, despite viewing it so many times, inevitably there always is something.
It's just a magic film, I think, in a lot of ways. I think there's always something to enjoy. We always laugh the most together when watching The Room.
Absolutely.
And it's something we share as mates, as friends, you know. We share this time together. It's like going to the pub. It's instead of going to the pub, we go to the pub and then we go to one of our places and watch The Room. It's a great time for all. Now, I thought it'd be fun, Taylor, to kick off this podcast with just a little quiz. Just a very basic quiz. I think it's going to be super easy, even if you've only seen the film once. It'd be fairly easy. But I feel it's a good way to introduce some elements of The Room to the audience, people who are listening or people who are watching the video version on YouTube. We can just go through some questions, and then it might introduce people to some things that happen in the room. So let's see how well you do. Question 1. The film begins with shots establishing the setting, loud soap opera style music, and the mention of the name Tommy Wiseau under numerous portions of the credits. Judging by these shots, where does The Room take place?
San Francisco.
It's San Francisco. Yeah.
You've got the Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge is the opening shot, I think, after the blackness.
The famed Disney store.
The Disney store is in it, yeah.
And the San Francisco tram system.
Lots of trams. And as we noticed on our latest watch of The Room, and I'm going to put a little photo in the video version, there's Halloween decorations on the tram that Tommy is riding on.
Our first kind of little hint, little crumb as to what time of year this film was set, because up until then we had no idea.
No, and if you don't pick that up, no idea.
And if you don't pick that up, the film is no different.
No.
It literally does not matter.
No. I mean, look, I feel having a sense of time and place is important in any film other than this one. I feel like even in like your most abstract art house film, having some sort of grip of where you are, even if it's a dream, you're like, okay, well, at least the main character is dreaming.
And is aware of what's going on.
So that's why time and place aren't important. Time and place.
This movie feels like a dream.
It is. It's all just a sad dream. The boy who lives in an apartment next door to Johnny and Lisa. Next door is an implication.
Harry Potter.
By the
boy who lives.
Yeah. It's an implication by the quizmaster here because we don't know if it's directly next door or in the complex or whatever. Don't want to be pedantic, but I feel like, you know, they've made an assumption there. So the boy who lives in an apartment nearby in the same building to Johnny and Lisa is one of the film's many colourful and quirky characters. What is this character's name?
Denny. Named after the fast food restaurant.
Is that true?
No.
I wish it was true.
No, yeah.
Because that'd be a good fact.
Say it was a fun fact.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well. Like, it has any bearing of truth, like any other facts.
Absolutely. And no one would have ever heard it before. We would have been premiering it.
Can you imagine?
Because it's not true.
The premiere non-Room podcast having, you know, sharing gold about The Room.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. Although it's never seen, Johnny, who is Tommy Wiseau's character in the movie, has a day job that is constantly mentioned throughout the film. Where does he work?
He works at the bank.
At a bank.
The bank.
It is the bank.
The bank, the one and only.
It says a bank here, but it is in fact the bank.
The bank.
San Francisco famously only has one bank. I'm not sure what the population was of San Francisco in 2001 or whenever this film came out.
Long lines.
Yeah.
Always very, very long lines.
At one point in the movie, Johnny and Lisa enjoy pizza and what seems to be a glass of whiskey and vodka. After this momentous occasion, Lisa concocts which horrible new lie?
That he hit her. He being Johnny and her being Lisa.
Yeah. This is actually a multiple choice quiz. You don't need the multiple choice. But I do like the multiple choice options. Johnny threatened to kill her.
Whoa.
Crazy. Johnny proclaimed that he'd been sleeping with other women.
Unlikely.
Johnny.
The fact you managed to sleep with one is frankly incredible.
Johnny's got a great body,
He does.
and like he's a very sweet and earnest guy.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
look, however, is instantly off-putting,
I
and
am-
that's not
yeah.
being offensive. He's got long dark hair, a crazy accent, and he's also like a liar. Like he said, he's 30 from New Orleans, and he's like 80 from Lithuania.
His skin looks as though he's been whipped with a cat of nine tails.
He's a very bizarre human, and I feel like that's purely like he's done that himself. Like he's a man-made man.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
I'm going to clip that. That was a zinger. In fact, it was such a zinger, I'm going to award myself a zinger. All right. Sorry, to cover Tay, if you have a zinger, I'll award you a zinger.
Yeah, no,
I have
man.
several sound effects.
Whoa, what's happened?
What?
Let me clear my throat. My voice is
Yeah, your voice is gone, bro.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Oh, and that was magic.
All right.
Next question. In one of the many plot holes and inconsistencies of the film, that's again in the Quizmaster's opinion, Claudette reveals what astonishing fact.
She definitely has breast cancer.
Yes, she
Definitely.
She has breast cancer. She definitely has breast
Definitely
cancer.
does.
One of the most bizarre scenes in the film, which is saying something.
In film history, perhaps.
In film history. Because Lisa says immediately after, I definitely have breast cancer. You can finish the line.
Sorry, I'm struggling with my heaps normal over here.
Oh, too much.
It's too
when you say
normal.
struggling, don't you mean
Sorry.
enjoying it too wholeheartedly?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I mean struggling to have a bad time when
Well
drinking
done.
a heaps normal.
You've saved it.
She tells her that she'll be all right.
Yeah, don't worry about
It's
it.
fine.
They're curing people every day.
Yeah. You're saying it as if you've got a death sentence. Relax. It's just cancer.
Like it's so bizarre, and it's the treatment that every plot point gets in this movie.
It's so flippant. Everything's just thrown away.
Like when later, spoiler alert, Lisa says she's pregnant, and then it's revealed 30 seconds later that she's lied about it
To make it interesting.
to quote unquote make it interesting. That's just sort of thrown away.
Make what interesting?
Yeah.
You're a psychopath.
Like, I love it how it's forgotten about in the finale. And like the finale happens 10 minutes real time after
the blind is
Johnny
brought up.
finds out he's expecting a child. Like, does he think it's... Anyway.
We're
this-
expecting.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
It's a good Johnny, incidentally. You've got a good Johnny.
Thanks.
We need to have we need to do some quotes or something. We should do a scene at some point.
Yeah, a little table read.
Yeah, I mean that was one discussion for the podcast. Is one thing I was throwing around is we do a live table read
Yes.
where you and I play both characters. I actually wanted to do that for like a special episode, like episode 20 or something.
Or episode 6, 7. 6, 7. That
Are you trying to appeal to a certain demographic? Is that what that was?
We have 12-year-olds watching this, right?
Do we? Good Lord. All right. I'm moving on.
Yeah, we need more. You need like a womp womp.
Hey, I'll give you this.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
That's what I'm talking about.
See,
Okay.
nailed it.
Come prepared.
Okay. In many scenes, Johnny, Mark, and other male characters all end up tossing which item back and forth?
A pigskin, my friend.
It is a pigskin, an American Yankee Doodle Dandy football. I presume that it's just part of Tommy's obsession with Americana.
Oh, absolutely. This is to him the one true way to be an American boy, a real American boy.
See, why didn't he go with baseball then? Is my question.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
Because like I feel like it's this real antiquated view of Americana. It's the James Dean, it's the Marlon Brando and
Yeah.
Streetcar. It's this
Being like a
1950.
greaser.
It's like Grease. Like
Leaning on your car and just
it's a distorted view
Go
of
long.
Americana. Yeah. So American football is just an interesting thing, and like because he uses it often if you watch, so I've got the luxury, and you'll see it on the video version on YouTube, the Blu-ray, and it's got the luxury of some special features, including the original screen tapes.
Yes.
Pardon me, and screen tests, including one of the actors who read for Mark. And they've got the football in those scenes, and it's actually quite a good acting tool. But in terms of the film, it's just like a way to cut action together or something, or pace it, or...
Yeah, I mean, it probably is a variety of things, right? Like, one, I think Tommy is just obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Two, maybe it is just like a way for, realistically, right, like amateur actors who haven't been in a lot of... who don't have a sprawling filmography to, I don't know, take their mind off what they're doing in the scene and give them something to do. If they don't feel comfortable, they don't know what to do with their hands.
Yeah, true.
And overall, it's part of the charm of the film. It's like everything. You could probably remove 95% of the film and it would be fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, the film makes no sense, cohesive sense. Like, each scene could be its own short film because it has no reliance on the scene before it or after it.
Yeah, which I also, unrelated, I am now seeing, with this case propped open, the scene list.
Yeah, no, feel free to have a look.
I mean, some of these are quite artistic names. Scene 2, Lady in Red. You look so sexy, Lisa.
You look so sexy. Named after, of course, Lisa wearing the red dress that Johnny buys her at the beginning of the film.
Yeah, yeah. And then subsequently, immediately followed up by Denny Wants to Watch.
Oh, yeah, I feel that's
is a horrifying name. A horrifying but accurate name for that scene.
Accurate name for that scene. This is the scene list inside of the DVD case for everyone listening at home.
Yes. Sorry, I should.
No. I just in case it wasn't clear, I felt it was clear. But hey, always good to double check.
I wonder if Tommy came up with these, because if he has,
I feel like Tommy's all over this release because I had to get it imported. It was hard to get here,
and it came from TommyWiseau.com, right?
I know a lot of people have gotten them through TommyWiseau.com. I can't remember whether I got it because you can get it signed via TommyWiseau.com. I think.
Yeah,
you can get anything signed through him.
You can get anything signed.
Oh, his underwear.
Yeah, ask him and he'll sort it out.
For reference, we've also got next to the DVD a postcard that came inside the DVD case. On one side, it is a old headshot of Tommy. I would estimate at least 15 years before filming The Room.
Yeah,
he's very young
youthful.
in it. And on the back is a sizing chart for his underwear label. Yes, no, please. It is taped on for effect, but feel free, show the camera as well.
I'm holding him sideways.
Holding him sideways, and on the
He
back.
really looks quite beautiful.
He's, lovely. I mean, it's a good headshot, I would say. It's a classical acting headshot. And on the back is a sizing chart for his underwear label.
There we go.
Which is Tommy Wiseau undies.
For both USA/Europe and Asia.
I guess part of his clothing import brand, which is how it's the widely accepted view that that's how he funded the movie, was through his jeans import business.
Yes.
But very bizarre, it just came as a hard postcard inside the DVD case.
It's interesting. He actually, his style specifies, if you look there, you can get Tommy Wiseau trunks,
Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau briefs, and Tommy Wiseau boxers.
Oh, wow.
But then there's open versions of some of them, which I assume means they have a fly flap at the front.
Oh, yes, I can see a little
But it's interesting that he has them as separate styles of underwear.
I guess there
You
must
think
be.
you would commit to one or the other anyway.
You would have thought, and they are bizarre colors. His Instagram
Yeah.
is
who
mostly
would
just
ever
ads
wear
for his
them?
underwear brand, and very vaguely sometimes like a screening that he's doing in the States. He doesn't come out here.
And occasionally a screaming, because that's what I feel like doing when I see his Instagram. That's real doing right there.
Yep. Were you fighting really hard to have a zinger?
Yeah,
So you could have
it's-
the sound effect?
I've entered a fugue state ever since you mentioned the zingers. earlier,
I
and-
felt there would be it would bring out the competitive side of you, Tate.
Yeah.
Back to the quiz, folks. At
Oh,
one
yes.
point in the movie, Johnny visits his psychiatrist and friend, Peter. I mean, that's not quite true because I think Peter comes to Johnny's place.
Yeah.
But anyway, what inexplicable thing happens to Peter over the course of the film? I'd accept a lot of answers for this.
No, my mind went so many ways, but
A lot of things
after I
happen
thought
to Peter.
about it, I sat here and I thought about it for, 2 seconds?
Yeah.
And I think I realized what you want the answer to be is that he just like morphs into a different man.
Yeah.
Both the actor changes, but I also feel like the character kind of becomes a different person almost.
Yeah, like, so...
He's like vaguely still the same concept, but...
But yeah, so this...
It's like two versions of the film have been spliced together.
He leaves after about 5 scenes. He's in a decent chunk of the movie.
Yeah. I think after he gets held over the edge of the balcony, like over the roof...
Yeah.
The edge of the rooftop by Mark, he's
Oh,
done with the film, right?
No, because he appears back, the suit trying on scene.
Oh, yeah, that's after that.
So he trips over while trying to catch the football.
Oh, and then he
and I
dies.
think that's the last. Yeah,
and that's
he
why you
walks
never see
away
him
and dies
again.
off screen.
Yeah.
So for those who haven't seen the movie, go see it.
And if you haven't seen it while you're watching this, huh? Who even invited you?
Probably one of us. Probably one of us posted it on socials and said, "Do you want to
Literally
please
the
listen to
only
this
way
podcast?"
anyone could be watching this. Unless someone in 10 years from now is like, wow, these guys are like really popular and successful and handsome and funny. Let's go back and check.
And then they find out what's happened to us.
Yeah,
in the
and we got
meantime.
replaced.
Yeah.
Someone purchased
Amazon
Hyperfixation and
bought the
replaced
podcast.
it
Because they bought everything.
with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Which I would consider that a win. Anyway.
Hey, there are worse things to have happened. I'm gonna the multiple choice here is interesting. So I'm gonna avoid some of the multiple choices.
I would love if you gave me the multiple choices before you let me answer the questions.
Yeah, you know the answers perfectly.
No, I know, yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you which one of these would be more interesting if it actually happened in the movie.
Yes, okay.
What's like you choose your own adventure. So he disappears from the last portion of the movie, which is true. His role is basically replaced by another actor. And it's just assumed he's another male friend, but it's not explained. This random guy just rocks up and pretends to know what's going on and who everyone is.
Yeah.
Really odd. It's one of the oddest things to happen in the movie, I think.
From a filmmaking perspective, especially.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just bizarre. So Peter's job, he disappears from the last portion of the movie. His job has a tendency to change with every person he talks to. This isn't something that appears in the film.
This is just a red herring.
But I would love it if there was a character whose job changed every time they talk to someone about their job. Lisa's arguably.
Well,
because we don't know what she does.
What is her job? Yeah.
But we know she has clients. She spends a lot of time at home.
Yeah, but she does something.
And it's the days before working from home.
I'd really need to know.
I think everyone needs to know. It's one of these great unanswered questions.
Well, it's good, right? Because you've got her waiting in the Zoom lobby.
Juliette Danielle,
yes.
the actor who played the part of Lisa.
Yeah.
No.
Fair enough.
No, I don't have a waiting
we had
in a
that kind
Zoom
of
lobby.
swing, but I guess not.
This is literally the first day of recording the podcast, Taylor. This will probably be episode 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I was barely ready to record audio.
Maybe we'll revisit this in a few years.
I think we've got quite a few room episodes we can get through.
Yeah.
Also, this other multiple choice, he claims to have been married at one point to Lisa.
Whoa, really? No, not really.
No, not really.
I told you these things don't
But I
happen.
feel all of these would be fairly interesting.
And I could see them all being real.
All of them.
I almost could see all of them being real, like at the same time, simultaneously.
I think if we were ever to remake The Room, which is actually what this original episode was going to be about.
Yeah, we had
how to remake The Room. We could get onto that. Lisa decides to throw Johnny a party near the end of the movie. What's the occasion?
I think I might be stupid. Is this multiple choice?
This is multiple choice, but you must be just having a little brain fart. Is it
It's his birthday, right?
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why.
No,
I
that's
second-guessed
okay.
myself.
I thought you were having a moment. Do you need a second to...
I didn't want to get it wrong.
It's the wonderful taste of
want to
heaps
embarrass
normal
myself.
that's going straight to your head.
Yeah, which I was hoping actually that you would have like a staff member on
Normal.
standby to bring us heaps normal throughout the duration of this episode.
I don't know. I didn't say this was a high budget thing. I said I'm starting a podcast.
I thought we had a celebrity guest star. I thought we had staff.
You thought I had
I
a
getting
cocktail
paid.
waiter
I was hoping.
with sponsored cans, free cans of heaps normal. Ready
They're
to
free
dish
for
out.
me.
They are free for you.
Yeah,
I
so I
consider it
guess-
payment, for appearing on the
Thank
podcast.
you. Yeah, thank you.
It's a complimentary drink. I'm not giving away free hats yet because these are the only two I have, as discussed previously.
But aren't they beautiful? And I'm sure soon enough these will be available on Hyperfixation.
Hyperfixationthepodcast.com. Hyperfixationthepodcast.com. The website? Sure. If there's enough demand, absolutely. If people want a hat,
Yeah.
I'm not giving them away for free. But
Are we making these shirts, or is this just a shirt you had that's
this is a shirt I got for
coincidentally
for my
identical?
for my birthday. No, but it was the perfect color, so I thought let's
truly
wear
is.
it. It matches the hat.
and it matches your eyes?
Oh, it does bring out my baby blues. Thank you,
Yeah.
Taylor. What color are Johnny's eyes? He's got blue eyes.
I think they might be like red. A deep,
It's the colour of a
dark
demon.
red. Yeah. No, I think he does have some piercing blue eyes. But I don't want to say that with full conviction 'cause I don't know. So
That's the end of the quiz.
one moment.
Yes.
They're grey.
They're a deep, deep grey. Taylor lifted up the hilarious black and white postcard headshot of Tommy, sorry. It's difficult when you are synonymous with a
They
character
are one in the same.
who is clearly based on you and you name him a similar name to your own name.
Why'd you say he's based on me?
No, I'm not
You
saying
think
it's
Johnny's
based on you.
on me?
I mean, do you see similar... This is a good question. Actually, this is a question. Out of all the characters in the room, who do you see yourself as most similar to?
I like to think I'm
Mark.
Denny
You think you're Denny?
because I just like to watch you guys.
Oh,
No.
he's a cheeky boy. He's a cheeky boy.
No, genuinely, I don't know. Like, Mark is like a pretty normal dude outside of the fact he's like an adulterer.
Yeah, but it's
So-
sort of portrayed in a way which is problematic, but it's portrayed in a way like he's just like, oh, I saw an opportunity. And he's got a bit of a morality,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's just a bit of a himbo.
I'm going to say I'm me underwears.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, because he's pretty normal. He's a
He's
bit of a goof.
unassuming. Yeah, he likes to have fun.
Yeah.
He likes to eat chocolate.
He does like to eat chocolate.
Don't we all, folks? Don't we all?
Yeah, and chocolate is the
Arms
food
up.
of love.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's me, baby.
That's you. You think you're Mike.
I think I am him.
Yeah, you think you are.
I truly
In
believe
another
it.
life, you were Mike. We've talked a lot about The Room, and we've talked in not just in this podcast, but like previously.
Yeah.
A sequel. Say
The Troom.
they were gonna, I don't know, do actors with deep faking, right?
Yeah.
And it's set straight after the end of the first one. You can have whoever from the original cast you want in it,
Okay.
or what would you do? What would that plot look like?
Okay, so I mean, are we moving forward saying that ideally we are using the same actors?
Yeah,
because I thought this question initially was.
Let's
gonna
say
be,
this is 2003, so it's 2 years after the
Yeah.
first film came out, and everyone is available
okay.
from the first film.
Well, I don't think they got many other opportunities from making The Room, so I suspect they're still available.
No, not even, not really until The Disaster Artist, where it sort of, gave everyone a bit more clout again.
Yes. Just tangentially,
Yeah.
what I thought the original question was going to be is if we were making a Room sequel and you had access to any actors, who would you recast the cast?
Oh, you'd
as?
want to recast.
Well, I wouldn't want to now that I know I've got the option to keep them.
Well,
I just thought that's what you were
I
gonna
think that's a
ask.
separate question. So we could do two questions. We could do if you got to remake The Room, who would you cast?
Yeah.
Or if we're going to do a sequel, how would that plan out? What would you like to do? Characters?
Let's do the sequel.
Let's do the sequel.
Let's do
okay.
the sequel.
So
The Room goes to Disneyland.
yeah, The Room 2.
Yeah.
So it's actually set at Disneyland
yes.
because of the Disney store being in the first one. Is that why?
Yeah, clearly Tommy's a pretty big Disney adult.
So speaking of Tommy, the last time we saw his character was seemingly dead
Seemingly.
in the bedroom.
So The Room 2 is like a sci-fi twist.
oh,
He's almost like a Terminator of himself.
So it just sort of like I'm imagining
half bionics, half man.
It doesn't start off with the jaunty piano theme that The Room plays. It's like a dark synth.
Yeah, it's the same melody.
Wizzo Wizzo Productions.
Yeah.
The Room Part 2, Volume 2.
And there's like spaceships flying past a
Spaceships
starry
flying.
sky.
It pans down, and we see Johnny seemingly the exact same age as he is in the first one.
Yeah, and his hair is now like wet and
Oh.
draped over his face.
Is it
and
raining?
through-
No.
No, in the sequel, he's always just
He's
wet,
just wet.
for some reason.
Is it wet with like the blood that he was?
Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, okay.
Blood, sweat, and
Chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
I'm not
That's-
giving.
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
You're
by
not
the
getting out of that
way.
one. No.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
Nah.
What is this music behind it?
That's
Is
a
that actually
no-no.
the music in the film, or have you put music behind these quotes?
I haven't put music behind it. Let's listen again.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
That's beautiful.
I think that must be embedded in the soundtrack.
Of the film? We need to check that out.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
I need to listen to that when we finish
Well, I
this
think
episode. We'll be doing another viewing.
we'll be doing at least a short viewing of that scene. So it's like a sci-fi dystopian
sorry,
thriller.
and
So like a
so
Blade Runner-y type thing.
through the hair draped over his face, you see like a glowing red eye, and
Oh,
he's a cyborg,
he's a cyborg. Okay,
and he's out to get revenge.
out to get revenge on Mark or Lisa or both.
I'm tearing you apart, Lisa. But
You
like-
are tearing me apart, Lisa.
yeah. But
Yeah.
he'll be tearing her apart.
Oh,
It's a horror film. It's a horror sci-fi thriller.
Oh, okay. I can sort of see this working. So we sort of based it off Terminator. So
Yeah,
he's the Terminator.
sort of.
Mark is Carl Reese, and Lisa is Sarah Connor. Right.
Correct.
And they're running away from him in Disneyland.
Yeah.
How long has it been since the first one? Like 100 years.
You don't think they had the technology back then? To...
Well, it's 2001.
but
or
is it
whatever.
set in like the real Earth? Is it set on the real Earth, or is it set on like Tommy Wiseau's fantasy Earth?
That's an interesting idea. So when Johnny dies at the end of the first film, the entire world is affected. And it becomes
Yeah.
this distorted reality. Like he was the one keeping this whole universe and this reality together. And now he died. It's all going wrong and weird
Yes.
and dystopian, and it's all
Now you're
all these,
understanding.
Yeah, all these pop culture ideas
you
are sort
long
of
enough.
filtering through. You know, okay, that this could be really interesting. So, can I ask a question?
No.
Okay,
No, go on.
is Johnny like the real antagonist? Sorry, is he the real bad guy? Or is there a big bad? Like, is it Peter from the first film?
I think the big
who
bad
comes
is,
in halfway through.
is Emperor Palpatine. He's back.
Emperor Palpatine, he's back again.
Yes, and he's brought Johnny
right.
back from the dead. No, yeah, maybe Peter. Let's do Peter.
Let's do Peter, but he's in a
Yeah,
cloak like Emperor
Peter.
Palpatine.
Yes.
But can Peter be replaced halfway through? So the guy who plays him at the end of the first film plays him for the first half of this film,
and then I play him for the
and
second half.
then he takes a mask off and it's Peter.
yeah.
Yeah, and that might be actually a good way to use the sequel. Is maybe explain
Some of the
some of the
inconsistencies of the
weirdness,
first film.
like maybe Denny has gone all Walter White and formed like a drug empire.
Yeah, where he doesn't need to come and borrow
Oh,
people's sugar. And
That's where they go
butter.
to get the guns.
Oh,
Bloody Lisa and Mark, when they're
yes.
on the run from Johnny, they go in the desert and find Denny.
Yeah, and
Get the
Chris
guns.
R's working for him. He's out of jail,
Oh.
but now he's a subordinate to Denny.
I kind of like that because that shows growth.
Yeah, I think we could do this.
I
Really,
think it's got
truly.
legs. What does the ending of this film look like? And should we write a script?
Yes to the second question.
Yeah.
We'll come back with that. That'll be our table read. That would actually be kind of brilliant.
That'd be kind of brilliant. I think we do two parts. I think we do part one where we do
the actual original.
the actual
script,
room and we do it semi-seriously.
and then part two.
And then we do part two, which is our fanfic.
Which, see, I actually quite like the idea of the original read through just being you and I, but actually getting like a cast.
Oh, you'd like a cast, would you?
for our sequel.
Oh, for the sequel.
I think that could be fun
that could be fun.
and really like put these poor people through reading our abysmal script.
Well, the
Room
thing is,
2.
it's got to be faithful, I feel like, to the first one
It
in
does.
terms of its dialogue.
Yeah, it needs to feel like it's actually written by Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Also, we need a better name than The Room 2. I did say The Troom earlier, but I don't think that
the
quite works.
Troom? No, I didn't.
Two Troom. It's a,
It doesn't earn the zinger sound
no,
effect.
not
I'll
nor
put
do
it
I
that
think
way.
it should. The Room 2 Electric Boogaloo.
The Electric Boogaloom.
Yes.
The Electric Boogle Room.
That's done. Sorted. No, don't press anything.
No. I will not. Okay.
I will not.
That's a project we'll save for another time.
But recasting The Room.
But let's talk about, so obviously Bob Odenkirk did his version of The Room.
Yes.
It was like done in 24 hours, done as a charity gig. Really cool project. I think it's streamed. They've screened it. Sorry, they've screened it once or twice here in Australia. But I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
To my chagrin. No.
Yeah. I'm desperate to see it. So next time it airs, I think we'll both be there.
Yes.
But who would you cast out of say they Netflix acquired the rights?
Yep.
And they were like, we want you to hire people now. We want you to hire like people the same age, roughly of the actors who played it in the first film. I think there needs to be a big age gap between,
of course,
Johnny and Lisa, for instance.
I hate to put him. I hate to potentially pronounce his name incorrectly. But David Dastmalchian.
Remind me, David.
Are you familiar? You've got the laptop in front of you.
I do. David Dastmalchian.
And I could be butchering that name so badly.
Oh yes.
I think he could be a good Johnny.
David Dastmalchian. He's definitely got a Johnny look. Sorry, for those, I believe it's David Dastmalchian. He plays Polka Dot Man in the Suicide Squad. He's been in a whole bunch of movies. You'd really recognize his face. For those who aren't familiar with him, great actor.
Yeah, very severe look. Very sharp features.
Good at comedy. Good at. I think would do a really interesting take of Johnny.
Yeah.
So I think he would do it like seriously.
I think so, and
but
I think he would grow out the hair.
But yeah, what I mean is like seriously as Tommy Wiseau. You know, it's not like an impression, and it's not like a normal person performance like what Bob Odenkirk is doing. Is a normal guy playing Johnny. He would do a character.
He would
and
be
a fully
true to the
fledged
original character, but
yeah,
his own spin on it.
I think that's a good pick.
Thanks.
I'll have photos. I reckon I'll have photos in I'll chuck it in the middle.
Can we
here.
edit it so he has Johnny's hair? Have you got that in you?
I'm going to see what photos I can find because it's likely that there might be a photo of him with long hair. So I'll see what I can find.
Perhaps. Whatever we do, don't use AI.
Right? No, I won't use AI. I'll Photoshop if
Yeah.
anything. What I will do is probably find a photo of his face and then put it on Tommy.
This photo.
Put it on that photo. He would look great with long hair.
Maybe that instead of putting up a photo of him, you can just edit this for the rest of the episode. And we'll like gaslight people like a Mandela effect into thinking that he always was John.
Maybe I leave it for the whole episode.
Yeah.
When you put it back, I'll switch it.
Yeah, I pick it up and it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, good.
I'll see if I can do it. I'll see if I'm good enough. All right. So as Lisa, we've got to cast up. She was like 21 or
Anna
something.
de Armas. Maybe a little old. Oh, no, look,
she'd be great as Lisa.
If you want someone that age,
it's literally like Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
it's
say, like,
literally the age of how
McKenna
Lisa
Grace
was.
or something.
Oh yeah, McKenna Grace.
I think she's a little younger than.
I think maybe, I don't know. I feel like although it's accurate to how The Room was made, I feel it's icky casting someone that young. Like, I just feel bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Who did I say before that? Anna de Armas.
Anna de Armas, I think is a good pick.
Let's do that then.
Anna de Armas.
It feels less exploitative.
Somewhat less
Somehow.
exploitative, yeah. Mark. Sorry, Glenn Powell.
Yo,
Obviously, Glenn Powell.
See, I was going to say Jacob Elordi for some reason.
Jacob Elordi?
I do think
Have someone who's, like,
Glenn-
ridiculously
so
tall.
tall. I do think Glenn Powell actually suits it
Because he's
so much.
got
He has the Mark look.
the Hollywood leading man thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is an all-star cast. Well, then, do we cast Sydney Sweeney as Lisa?
I was going to say that.
I think Anna de Armas is great. I've not seen a film with her that I haven't loved her
But
in.
no, I do think Sydney Sweeney's a better choice. If we have Glenn
I
Powell
think
as
Sydney Sweeney's a
Mark.
better cast. Like, you want someone
They've
who's a
got
bit
chemistry.
duplicitous.
They've got previous history. Anyone but you.
They've got great chemistry.
Yes,
Oh, I mean, Glenn Powell has a lot of chemistry, and Sydney Sweeney nods a lot.
exactly. Like me, I'm the Sydney Sweeney of the podcast industry.
Okay, so I think as a trio, that's actually pretty strong.
That's pretty perfect. And then who is their foil? Who is Denny?
Who's Denny? I mean, as we know in The Disaster Artist, Josh Hutcherson plays
Yes.
Denny.
Maybe a little old at this point.
I think he's a little old for it, but I don't mind that
Danny
if he's
DeVito.
playing so much.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Who's like I don't know. I'm not really well caught up with young gentlemen.
Gaten Mazzarato from Stranger Things. He
Yes.
plays Dustin in Stranger Things.
I think that'd be a fantastic choice.
I mean,
And those kids are looking for jobs, so I think we'd be doing them a great service.
This is it. Isn't he doing Broadway or something?
Is something. Broadway or something.
I'm just gonna make sure. Matarazzo. Yeah, I said that right, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll cut that. I'll trim that a bit.
He's probably fine. He probably doesn't need our help, but I'm sure he'd be thankful for the opportunity regardless.
Oh no, I just don't want to be a dill and pronounce his name incorrectly.
No, of
is all.
course.
So he'd be a great Denny, I
Yes.
think. My favorite character in the room, Claudette. Helen Mirren. Meryl Streep. We've got to cast the creme de la creme.
Roll credits. That's
Yeah, we've got to
And the
cast.
podcast.
We've got to cast someone like that.
I was gonna say Maggie Smith.
Anna de Armas.
Anna Damas.
Maggie Smith.
If she were still with us.
Yeah.
The late Maggie Smith, I
Yeah.
think, would have done a really great job.
She would have been great.
Meryl Streep. Did you say Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep.
Let's do Meryl Streep.
I think she'd be great.
I think she's looking for work.
She's chronically
I think-
unemployed.
Yeah, I think
She's not working on any projects at the
I
moment.
think she would do it right, actually.
Yeah.
Hang on, where's my phone?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, she's blocked me.
Oh, she's
Anyway.
blocked you.
Yeah.
Hounding her DMs. Okay. So then who do we have? Chris R.
Chris R could be like Kanye West.
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, he could be a Jacob Elordi, yeah.
Kanye West as Chris R is crazy. I kind of love that though.
Yeah.
I don't sort of love how the only person of color though is like the criminal, like quote unquote drug dealer.
You may not be ready for it, but your kids are gonna love it.
Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
Um,
He's back.
Well, I think then we've got to make Peter then someone of color as well. If you're going to do that,
Yeah.
I'd say
You're not opposed to Kanye West.
no. I mean, in terms of casting him as Chris R,
Yes.
not necessarily, but I feel like it's problematic.
And then Peter, Michael B. Jordan.
Done.
But
He'd be a great Peter.
halfway through the film, he
turns-
becomes Jamie Foxx.
No, I feel it's funnier if he becomes, I don't know, like Antonio Banderas, like someone who's like
Yes.
polar opposite to him in like age, ethnicity.
Yeah.
Do we make it a woman, or is that too far enough?
He becomes Rhea Seehorn.
Yeah,
of Better Call Saul and Pluribus fame.
yeah.
Have you been watching Pluribus?
No, is Pluribus good?
It's great, but
Yeah.
that's not what this episode's about.
Tangents are common in this podcast.
True.
And that's I think we've done 3 or 4 tangents so far this episode, so I think we're doing fine.
Yeah, we started talking about The Room. That's not even the topic of this episode.
No, actually, no, we're going to talk about something else entirely. Okay, what about Michelle and Mike? Dueling lovers.
They're just kind of like
Rachel
pretty
Ziegler and
Ben Platt.
Ben Platt.
I mean,
I don't mind
I
that,
can't wait to
actually.
see them doing Kathy and Jamie for the last 5 years.
Yeah, I mean it's an interesting cast.
I don't know why in my head he's so much older.
He
But I
is
think
so
he
much
is so
older.
much older.
She's like early 20s, isn't
and he's
she?
like 30,
late 80s.
probably. Yeah.
He was like 45 when he did
During
Dear
the
Evan
movie,
Hansen
yeah.
the first time, not even in the movie. No,
yeah.
good on him, still getting work.
I do think Rachel Ziegler could be a good choice,
Yeah.
and Finn Wolfhard. Let's get some of the
Oh,
Stranger
you
Things
don't think he's
boys
too
back in.
young? Like he looks too young, I mean.
Maybe.
But that's sort of the age they're supposed to be.
Yeah, they're like.
do we cast all the
college.
Stranger Things kids then? Like, do we give them all jobs?
So Tommy is like
David
Joe
Harbour.
Keery.
Yeah, Joe Keery. Oh, that's funny. I think. Oh,
And
Joe
all the
Keery,
songs,
what are
all
we
the
talking
songs
about?
are just written by Joe, DJ.
Oh yeah, that's it. Isn't Finn Wolfhard in a band too?
Yeah, I think everyone's in a band.
Sorry.
Almost.
Mike Me Underwears. Surely Joe Keery.
That's
That
actually perfect.
part was born. He was born for that part.
Done.
Rachel Ziegler as Michelle.
Thank you very much.
I think, yeah. I mean,
that's all the important characters, right?
surely not. I feel like I'm missing people. So what is
Who
it? Michael B.
plays-
Jordan to Antonio Banderas is Peter.
Yes. Kanye West is Chris R.
Yes. Who
David
was Chris R?
Desmal-
Sorry.
Kanye West.
Oh, Kanye West.
David Dastmalchian is Johnny.
Johnny, Glenn Powell, and Sydney Sweeney.
Mark and Lisa, respectively.
Yeah, Denny, Claudette. Yeah, I guess that's the main cast. And look,
Who
like,
plays the doggy? Hi, doggy.
the dog. The dog from Deadpool.
Okay, yeah. And who plays the
what did
flower
you
shop
want, bro?
owner?
Who plays the flower shop owner? Ooh, Christopher Lloyd.
I'm actually kind of blown away by how good I think some of those castings truly would be. And I can't wait to see them edited on the podcast.
Oh, when I say edited, I'm
No.
just going to be putting up some headshots of the actors. Like,
Yeah.
let's not go crazy.
We'll
and,
see, right?
And
We'll
what
see.
I'll do, I think, on the Instagram is post like an official cast announcement.
Yeah.
Like how you would see
I
if
like
the
that.
film was announced. I think that's what I'll do. I'll make a note of that and edit it.
Fantastic.
I don't know when I'm going to find time to do this.
It will happen, though.
And we recorded it, so that's the important thing. We're sort of getting close to our time, so it's nearly time to wrap up, Tay.
Okay.
But what I end every podcast with, I'm going to ask you, why do you enjoy The Room? Like, what's good about it?
I think it has a very unique ability to just kind of make you like literally forget everything else. It's fully engrossing and fully encapsulating, right? Like I feel like you're sitting there, the room goes on, and it's the only thing that matters in the universe.
It's this pure escapism.
Yeah.
There's like a layer of reality which makes it easy to sort of cling on to. But this whole world of absurdism that just means you're lost in it.
Searching for a fragment of yourself in these characters in this world. And maybe you see it, maybe you find it.
Maybe you don't.
Hopefully. I would say hopefully you don't.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's something in there for everyone.
I think there's comedy, there's love, there's romance.
Yeah.
And there's scheming,
There is a lot of
there's
scheming.
drama.
There's manipulation.
I would almost go as far as to say, as outside of all of the filmmaking and the acting, it's a perfect film. Outside, and also disregarding the writing, and I think the energy.
Aside from the filmmaking, the acting,
The
the
writing.
writing, it's a perfect movie.
Right. I think if you view it as like a cloud of gas, if the room is a cloud of gas that
Right.
kind of vaguely embodies what the movie is, that's a perfect film. That cloud of gas is a perfect film. I've lost you.
Sorry.
I thought you were on board.
No, it's when you started bringing up the cloud of gas and saying the room was perfect, saying you weren't even like linking it. You were saying there's a cloud of gas and the room is a perfect movie. Makes sense?
I had hoped you'd meet me halfway,
Oh,
but
look.
alas,
I did my best.
you're a bad host and you're a bad man.
Where has this come from?
Sorry, carry on.
No, like I feel like
As you were.
we've had a lovely time talking about the room. Have we not?
I think we have. I think
Okay.
we have.
Well, I'm glad we're ending on a good note.
And the room is a cloud of gas and it's perfect.
I get you now. I'm with you now.
Thank you.
I want to thank everyone for joining us. If you liked this episode, tell us. Comment on YouTube, send us a DM on Instagram, hit us up on email, or visit the website, hyperfixationthepodcast.com. Fill out the form. Let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in future. If you'd like us to do more The Room stuff, would love to keep talking about this movie with you. We've got some other...
Till the day we die, brother.
Till the day we die. Yeah. Oh God, we probably are going to watch it till the day we die. Now that I think about it,
truly is a sobering thought.
but hey, I'm happy with that.
But I don't need a sobering thought. And you want to know why? Because I'm bone sober, despite having drank many of these delicious heaps normal beverages.
Thank you. You've really turned it around from the whole gas thing.
I'd like to think so. I found my footing at this late stage.
Yeah. So no, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Tay.
My pleasure. No, I'd love to come back.
So yeah,
And
keep us
talk about
posted.
anything, literally anything.
Yeah, great. Or I think you're going to come back. We're going to talk about Doctor Who. We're going to talk about Doctor Who costumes.
Yeah.
I've got those loaded up. We're going to run through costumes from the classic era and the new era.
Yes.
And as you know, an expert in menswear. Is that fair to say? An expert in menswear?
At the very least, a professional.
Yeah, at the very least, a professional. It's in
By
your
literal
name.
definition of the word, yes.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. But many more topics I'm sure will open up.
I can't wait.
So tune in for that. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.